Hey there, knife fans. Love Them Knives channel. And today, yeah, we're going to talk Firebird again. I just love these Firebird knives made by Ganzo. It's, well, this is not a Firebird, is it? Yeah. But they make one that looks kind of like it. Yeah. Got the Firebird emblem on it anyhow. But this is actually a Ganzo because it starts with a G. G7511-OR. Here's the deal. Here's my story about this knife. Nice knife, right? Orange, G10, right or left hand, tip up carry. But I thought I ordered this knife with an orange handle because I ordered a green one like this with the arc lock. I thought this orange one had an arc lock. Went back a little later, looked at my order after I'd paid and everything, and I go, oh my God, there's no arc lock. Oh crap, there's a liner lock. I didn't want that. And then I didn't even notice anything. I thought, well, it's too late. I'll just take the knife and see what it's like. That's one I've never had. Okay, whatever. And I pulled it out of the box when it got to me. Bang! It's got a flipper tab. Oh my God, this is a flipper? Sometimes your mistakes turn out to be just all right. And I'm telling you right now, I'm really excited about this screw up because, oh my God, look at this. Okay, so let's just start at the base. You got jimping on the back here of the blade. Okay, you got jimping with a combination of the G10 and the liners. Okay, that's great too. You got texturing back here. Wow, that's a bunch. Underneath, here you go again. Liner and scale, jimping together. Yeah, it's a liner lock, and it's a heavy lockup too. Look at that. That's 50% all day long. You know what? Working man style, they like a heavy lockup. Nothing wrong with that. But the best part of this is, I'm telling you right now, can we talk? God, I hope so. You got the blued hardware, and this is a flipper. And this is a flipper like no other flipper in its price range. This thing was under $15 before shipping, okay, on Gearbest. That thing has bearings and it flips awesome. Now, I know they got other flippers. They got frame lock, bolster lock flippers. You know what they look like. I don't have to show you a picture. Or you can go on Gearbest and look at the other ones. Or you can go on Power Cutlery and look at them. Or you can go on Fasttech and look at them. And I'll leave the links to those places because, you know, you never know where you're going to catch what you're going to catch. I got this one at Gearbest. I looked back again. I didn't see it I didn't check Fasttech, but I checked Power, and they didn't have one at the time. I'm sure they will soon. Wow. What can I say? I love the buoy blade grind. I like the fact that it's a longer blade. I like the fact that it's kind of a stretched out, long, beautiful shape. Looks so much like the Kershaw Volt. Don't you think? I do. And you know what that means, because the Kershaw Volt is whose design? R.J. Martin. R.J. Martin did an exclusive limited edition with collaborative with ZT called the ZT0606CF. We'll talk about that again. Also, several years ago, the ZT0600 R.J. Martin. This really just looks, to me, a lot like it. And I love R.J. Martin's designs. So if you want an R.J. Martin for less than $16 that flips like a wild dog, wow, I mean, I'm telling you right now, I've had the other flippers out of the box. Okay, you see I've got videos. I got videos. Okay, you look back on my Ganzo flippers that I've done the others. They came out, they were like an inland. Got one around here somewhere. They were really sticky and stiff. They didn't swing free. This came right out of the box, perfectly centered, which it is. If you can see that, it's a little hard to kind of see the centering on that, but it is centered. Bam! I mean, it flipped just like that right out of the box. And the more I flip it, the better it gets. Look at this thing. Watch, watch, watch. I mean, it just shakes down. I mean, it's a pleasure. I mean, it shakes down great. It's like a $300, you know, I know that sounds ridiculous, but you get one. You flip it and you tell me. I'd be interested in your feedback. Cost you 16 bucks, right? I mean, that's all you're going to have to venture plus shipping. Okay. And they're starting to charge shipping at Gearbest, and it's going to be a while in the mail. But, wow, what a great mistake. I didn't realize it was a flipper. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was buying an arc lock, and then I didn't see the arc lock on it, and I go, oh my God. I didn't see the flipper tab, and I thought, this is just going to be a liner lock. And not that interesting. Wow, was I mistaken. This liner has a little bit of stick up, see, where you can push through here, and you can move that liner aside. It's not a problem. Wow, hold on. Let's go down this road. Oh, we got to measure it too. Let's weigh it since we got the scale out. 5.3 ounces. It just flips so good. I mean, it's a fidget flipper. Who does that? Who does that for that price? I mean, I'm just so excited because I'm talking about value for your money. In fact, I'm going to tell you right now. I've been playing with this for the last 2 days. I liked it so well. I went on Gearbest and ordered 2 more. I did. I think they're going to be a great giveaway on my channel at some point in time. I mean, they're not expensive, but my God, I'm not ashamed of somebody getting this knife on a giveaway from me. I know it's not a lot of money, but wow, I'm loving it. Oh, let's do this. Let's get down this road before I get too full of crap. Okay. So it's 3 5/8. We could almost call it, not quite 3 3/4. But it's a longer blade than a lot of them. A lot of them, they're right 3 1/2. This is just a bit longer, and it feels longer too. 8 1/4 overall, about 21 centimeters. You know, you're looking at 9 centimeters on the blade. I don't know. The blade looks longer, and it's not 3 1/2. It's 3 5/8, so it is longer than 3 1/2. But it looks more like 3 3/4 to me. I mean, I don't know. Ambidextrous thumb studs. Did I say that? Jeez. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's craziness. It's craziness. Ooh. Wide glide here. This won't even do it. We got to go to the steel buds. And yeah, we're zeroed out enough. 0.542. So it's fatter than some. So 13.77 millimeters. So this has got a little bit more thickness to the handle than a lot of knives. A lot of knives are like 0.48, 0.50. This is 0.54, 0.55. So it fills your hand a little bit more. Really great grip. I mean, you got jimping here, you got texturing here, you got jimping here, right? Right or left hand, tip up, ambidextrous thumb studs, 440C steel. Oh my God. Might even cut paper. Hell yeah. Oh, it cuts paper. Great. It's sharp out of the box. Yes. Satin grind. I love that Bowie blade. I really do. It reminds me so much of SOG when I used to have that SOG S1 or whatever it was called. Fixed blade. Or even like, does the Architect have that too? The Tomcat, that kind of thing. That Bowie blade grind. Really like it. And a lanyard hole. Yeah. and it's enclosed in that backspacer G10. I like this. I know some people do not like this stuff. I think it breaks up the pattern. I think it breaks up just a solid orange field. I like that. I like that contrast. And yes, it does glow in the dark. Yeah, it does. I suppose, I took my flashlight and kind of just really shined it on it pretty good, and then turned the light out in the closet. Yep, it sure does. It lights up. Amazing, huh? But I mean, as a liner lock flipper, wow, that thing flips good. Now, I don't know. Maybe you'll have a different experience on yours. Maybe yours will be a little tighter. I don't know. This one right out of the box was great. Perfectly centered. Fires out. I probably should have ordered two. If I knew what I was ordering, I thought I was ordering a green one of this. I mean, an orange one of this, because I got a green one of this with the arc lock, and I thought this was going to be the orange one, which I've reviewed before, but I haven't reviewed this one. See, it's not an 01. It's a 751, so it's not a 750. Oh, wow. Wow. I guess we've talked about it enough, but I'm knocking myself around. Take a look. You got texturing on the G10. Backspacer. Fit and finish is great. No sharp edges. Blued hardware. Nice satin grind on the blade. Got the Ganzo logo. Why they need to put Firebird on the other side, I don't know. It's not a Firebird. It's a G751 440C. See, when you look at this one, it's a 750, not a 751. There you go. Great flipper. Best flipper Ganzo's made. And I'll tell you what, I'm telling you right now, this is the best. I'm not saying much, am I? It's the best flipper under $20 in the universe. I mean, I'm really excited about it. It's fun. It's just a great knife. I mean, not only is it solid, is it got, good blade stock and a quality steel, good fit and finish, but it's got length. It's got meat here for piercing. It's got a great blade grind for usability, but it flips great. It's got bearings. I mean, good grief, folks. How cheap is it got to get? I mean, 15? It was under 15 bucks. It was like 14 something dollars. Then plus shipping. But I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I love it. I know, maybe I'm a little I'm enthusiastic. I get it, all that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying, wow. And it comes, with a silk drawstring pouch or a microfiber one, so you can wipe the blade down with it. Wow. Wow. I mean, it flips as good as, I don't know. Where do you want to go? You try it. You tell me in the comment section. This flips as good as I've flipped $100 some knives. This flips. I mean, once it flips so good, it don't flip any better, right? And it's got good detent. Okay? Can you shake this out? Let me try. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it takes some doing. It really takes some doing. Yes, you can shake it out. If Canadian Customs wants to work hard enough at it, they'll be to get it. But it's going to take something. So it's got strong detent, folks. It's got strong detent. That's why it fires out like that. That pull is 3-4 pounds and bang. I'm just saying. Wow. It's not weak detent. Doesn't fall out of the handle. It's not easy to shake out. But when it fires, it's going to come on. And it's going to get all the way there. And it's a big, heavy, solid lockup on this one, which is fine with me. Hold it good. No blade play, no lock rock, none of that shenanigans at all on this. Just amazing. Amazing knife. All right, leaving you alone. Love them knives. We're out, but you know what we do, and we all do, right? We love them knives, especially that one.